Okay, I'm going to try for the third time to record this video, and hopefully the phone won't ring or I won't be out of frame. Okay, let's go. So, I told you I'd come and show you how I put together my bows with the die. Actually, this works for any die, any bow die, because you know there's certain steps you have to take. So what I do first is I take the bow itself and I take something, it doesn't matter, you can use a pencil, whatever you have, and I curl it so that it will go in a lot, roll up a lot easier into the bow. And you know, a lot of people probably already do this. This is just how I do mine. It makes it, I found it makes it a lot easier because my hands shake and I put too much glue on. So what I do is I put a dab of glue right there in the middle, and then I close down one side. You kind of hold it. You want to make sure that it's nice and even. And then I put another dab of glue. Hopefully a dab, and not the glob that I just put on there first time. And then I bring that other one down. And of course, you want to make sure that they're fairly even. Then what I do is I take a clothespin and, well, of course it's not working for me on video. So then I take a clothespin and I close that down. Yeah. That's how I'm supposed to do it. You might have to hold it for a second. Then I just pin it closed, and then I just leave it and I go on to the next ones. I found for the smaller ones it really works well because, you know, sometimes you're all thumbs like I am. I'm always all thumbs, I think. So I'll do one more and then I'll show you how I do the next step. I have a couple that I've already done and they're dry, so I'll show you what I do next. But it makes it, I'm the kind of person who likes to do things in mass production. I like mass production. Just because that's kind of what I've always done is I worked in a lot of manufacturing positions where I would mass produce, you know, a certain part of the thing. Alright, so here is a bow that is already dry and it's ready for the back. So here's the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a small dab of glue right there so that I can put the bow on. Okay, and you want to make sure that you're getting the, it's so dark in here today, it's dreary outside, and I've got every light in my craft room on, and it's still dark in here. Okay, so then I just hold that for a couple seconds to try to get that, to make sure that that's going to stay. And then I flip it over and I put a small dab of glue on the back, because you're going to wrap this piece here up over the back. So then, hopefully you can see that. So then you're going to wrap that piece up over the back. And then I put another dab of glue on the front, right there. And then I just bring that piece, that small piece there, down. Now, there is a piece here that I'm going to show you. There's a piece there that is kind of over. Can you see that? I hope you guys can see this. I'm gonna be so upset if this video doesn't work. So there goes the dogs. And but there's a little piece left over right there. Oopsie, there. And I just cut it off. So what I do next then is I just take a clothespin and put it on there, and then you're done. Let that dry, and you can just make a lot at a time, because what I do is I do this step, and it gets probably already dry because I'm using art glitter glue, and so it doesn't take very long for it to dry. So let's do one more here. Put a little bit of glue right back there. And get this bow as even as we can so it looks good. Hold that for a second. And then flip it over and put some glue back here. And then bring that up so it's even. And then another dab of glue on the front. And you're done. Just put another clip on it and you're good to go. Now, this is really great if you don't have, our glitter glue dries really fast, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to dry instantly, but it does dry really fast. Other glues don't, so this is actually really perfect for, those glues that don't dry very fast. And so that's what it looks like. It's very simple, It's nothing elaborate. It just makes it go by faster if you can, take one step and go on and do several, like I'll cut out 50 to 100 bows and then do them up. I'll show you some I've already done in here. I've got a bunch of different kinds. I've got this bow here that I did up. This one's a little bit different. I have these. There's I think that's the big one, maybe. That's the biggest one that they have in that, because it comes 3 pieces. And then I've got that one. And you could put a little gem or something in there if you wanted to afterwards, or wait until you get ready to, put it on something. What I like is I like to have a bunch of them cut out so that it saves me time. That's why I have no space in my craft room, because when I get my dies, I cut out mass production of them, and then I have no place to store all that stuff I just cut out. So anyway, that's how I do it, and thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day.